Hello, welcome back to this course. Now we are at the second step of our analysis. The second step was to understand the market. What are the news around the company and how we can understand that to become to be able to connect the dots between the company's annual reports, performance, and also the financial statements. So now let's look. So there are certain sources which you can use really for understanding the company, which are reliable much more than the others. So here one of them may be Bloomberg. So you can search Bloomberg and go to the Bloomberg, and then you can search on the company. So here is a search button. So you can say search, click on the search, and then you will be searching Apple. Okay, Apple Inc. So let's say this, and then we can try and see what are the information about the company in the different sales. So here you can see the category as well. So here you will see about the technology is Apple, Sony Music said to hold talks about buying Wondery. So means both of the company are potentially acquiring Wondery, the producer of Dirty John and Dr. Death, according to the people familiar with the product. So here is one more information about the Apple, that they are trying to buy a company which has produced certain movies for as a content. Then Apple is said to face shortages for power chips for iPhone 12. So here you can connect the dots between the company when they set the risk that they are competing for the similar components for their supply of products with other companies. So here again you can see in the news that you are able the Apple is facing the shortage of the chips for iPhone 12, which means that in the next year, when you have read in the annual report that the company has launched Apple 12, now you will see the new now you are seeing the news that it's facing the chips, is facing the shortage. So means the next year the estimates from Apple for the sale estimate for the Apple may drop, right? So you can try, you will be able to make certain assumptions about these news. Usually you will have to look at the news for the period which you are analyzing, means you are analyzing for 1920 usually. So means you should be looking at the news which is prior to September, because that's what is the ending date of our financial statement. So we can go back down and then try to understand, okay, we don't need to look at the news related to politics or other. We just need to look at the business news. So here Apple is preparing for the Diwali sale in India to try and get the market share. Then you have Apple to start Intel breakup next week with the new MacBook laptop. So means the company is going to change the Intel chips on their MacBook to their own chips or something else. Means that it's the components again are going to be by the Apple. So it may improve their profitability in the future, or their reliance on Apple will be Intel will be reduced. Then you can load more results, and then you can look at the more older results. So you can see we are not going to all the things again. You can read it and you trying to analyze it. We are just helping you with some of the news. So here we are going back in the data so that we can see in the prior years. Let's see, load more results. Here you will see October data. Let's see if there is a filter on the top. By time in the last months, past month, so there is a by oldest. Let's see. Oh, that's 1991. That's a bit too much, right? So by the newest. So these are the newest, and then we can buy the past month. So you can see the past month data, November, but again you can load more results all the time and try to get the last year. results. November 2, you are now in October, October, October. You can search. Usually the analyst have keep on reading it daily, so you don't have to search for the whole year and try to keep a track of what the news are about the company. So the better way is, whatever company you want to analyze or you want to track, you need to read the news daily, and then you can add it up onto the some kind of track, so that you don't need to search again. So here you have a news: Apple lobbies for lower taxes to boost US chip production, so which is gonna improve their profitability. Otherwise, if the US is not reducing the taxes, then they may face lower profitability. So here is again, you can see the information which is on the different. You just have to focus only on Apple, so that you can focus on one company. Otherwise, it's gonna risk you to get lost in the lot of news here. So this is how basically you can, this is one source, right? So you have another source maybe called CNN Business News. So here again you can search about the media, about the economy, about the things, and you can search the where is the search option? Here is the search, sorry, here is the search option. Then you can search Apple News, Apple, and then you will be given the news for the CNN. So from the business, so you have all the CNN, or you can see only the news, or you can see only the business. So you can search on the business. So now you can see what's happening with the US stock and how it's gonna impact the Apple. So this is how you can try to make sense of the news with the company's risk, and also the products and services. So it will help you to understand what the company is, where are the risks, and how the companies, the latest developments in the smartphone, in the market is impacting the company itself. So it will help you to understand the future performance of the company.